The emerging field of quantum biology demonstrates that certain biological systems have evolved specialized mechanisms to utilize these quantum effects to sustain fundamental life processes. The intersection of quantum mechanics and biology in 1932, Niels Bohr hypothesized that biological organisms might possess unique structural complexities that interface with quantum observations. This hypothesis was further expanded by physicist Erwin Schrödinger in 1941. In his book What is Life, he proposed that genetic mutations could be driven by quantum jumps or thermodynamic fluctuation within molecular structures. The discipline transitioned from theoretical speculation to empirical science after Gregory Engel and his team published the direct evidence of long quantum coherence in photosynthetic complexes, which demonstrated that biological matrices can actively preserve quantum states. A primary example of quantum biological utility occurs during the initial stages of photosynthesis. Photons absorbed by light harvesting antenna generate excitons, packets of energy that must travel to a reaction center to be converted into chemical energy. Classical models of random hopping cannot account for the observed near 100% quantum efficiency of this transfer. Instead, the exciton undergoes quantum coherence, existing in a spatial superposition that allows it to sample multiple potential pathways simultaneously. This mechanism minimizes energy loss to the surrounding thermal environment. Empirical data confirms that surrounding protein matrix actively shields this coherence, maintaining it long enough to optimize energy routing. This is also one of the reasons plants do not appear to be hot. Magnetoreception, particularly the avian navigation utilized by migratory species, offers another case study. The predominant biochemical model that explains this ability is the radical pair mechanism, localized within a class of light activated proteins called cryptochromes found in the retina. Upon photoexcitation, a pair of molecules containing electrons called radicals are generated. The quantum spin of these electrons are highly entangled and continuously oscillate between singlet and triplet configurations. Because this interconvergence rate is highly sensitive to the orientation of weak magnetic fields, it alters the chemical signaling output of the protein, effectively providing a biological compass mediated by quantum entanglement. Quantum mechanics also operates fundamentally within metabolic processes through enzymatic catalysis. Enzymes accelerate chemical reactions by lowering activation energy barriers. However, kinetic isotope effects reveal that for certain light particles such as electrons and protons, classical over the barrier transitions are supplemented by quantum tunneling. In quantum tunneling, a particle passes through a potential energy barrier that it classically lacks the energy to surmount, owing it to its wave-like properties. Research on enzymes like alcohol dehydrogenase demonstrates that proton tunneling is not a secondary effect but a primary mechanism required to achieve biologically viable reaction rates at physiological temperatures. How do we identify the scent of a rose? According to biochemistry, it involves shape recognition. Our olfactory receptors function like molecular locks with only the appropriately shaped molecules triggering a signal. However, a competing theory proposed by Luca Turin presents a more intriguing perspective. He suggests that olfactory receptors act as quantum spectrometers. An electron tunnels inelastically through a brown odorant molecule, losing energy equivalent to the specific vibrational frequency of that molecule. Thus, the receptor recognizes the molecule based on its quantum vibration. Isotope experiments, which uses molecules identical in shape but differing in vibration, indicate that both humans and insects can discern these differences through smell. Quantum tunneling also influences the stability of genetic data. The double helix of DNA is stabilized by hydrogen bonds, which involve shared protons. According to the models proposed by Parolov-Loudin, these protons can occasionally undergo tautomeric shifts via quantum tunneling across the hydrogen bonds. If this translocation occurs immediately or during DNA replication, the replication machinery may misread the base pairing, resulting in a point mutation. This establishes a framework where quantum probabilistic events directly impact genetic variation and evolutionary mechanisms. What implication do these discoveries hold for practical applications? Reverse engineering quantum coherence in photosynthesis may lead to the development of biosolar cells capable of capturing light with near perfect energy transfer, representing a significant advancement over current photovoltaic technology. Quantum computers are already starting to simulate molecular interactions with a level of fidelity that classical machines cannot achieve. This could reduce drug discovery timelines that currently span several years to just a few weeks. Furthermore, quantum sensors embedded in nanodiamonds offer the ability to map temperature and magnetic fields within individual living cells with an unprecedented level of spatial resolution. Industry analysts anticipate that 2025 and 2026 will mark a commercial tipping point for quantum biology. By 2035, the quantum healthcare market is projected to reach $7 billion, encompassing protein engineering, personalized medicine, and quantum encrypted patient data. At the outermost boundary of the field lies a question that even the most diligent researchers approach with caution. Could quantum effects play a role in consciousness? Various proposals have emerged, such as the involvement of nuclear spins in Posner molecules with neurons or the presence of quantum states in microtubules. However, most neuroscientists remain skeptical. The evidence is limited and the hypothesis is speculative. Nonetheless, this question is being taken seriously, as quantum biology has a history of validating ideas that were once considered improbable. Physics and biology spent most of the last century in separate rooms. Quantum biology is dismantling the walls between them. Life doesn't simply obey quantum rules, it appears to have evolved to exploit them. From photons navigating plant cells to protons tunneling through your DNA, the quantum world is not separate from life. It is part of how life works.